Hey guys, Chilling GFX here with my new series kind of thing, Photoshop for Beginners. This is going to be going over the whole thing of Photoshop, like what each thing does, and I'll have separate things for like the toolbars and yada yada. First thing you want to know about Photoshop, everything is fully customizable, which you can easily do. You can drag this over here, instead of that being right there, you can make it right here. Or wherever you wish it would be. Go ahead and bring that over there. Let's bring this toolbar up. And you can have that right here instead. And you can have this over here, completely inverted. There we go. It wouldn't let me. And you can place it against there. You can have this right here. See how it has that? You want to do that? I don't want that right there. And you can pretty much make that backwards. And you can get rid of this. You can make it longer. This is for like animations for PNG images. This can be anywhere. You can just delete it. And the way, if you accidentally, you can easily just get rid of certain ones. Like you can close that. But at times you accidentally close things you don't want to do. Like maybe you just like the normal format or anything like that. Just go to Window, Workspace, and this is Essential CS5, the defaults. Usually it'd work like that. Now, you want to do Reset Essentials, and then go back to that. Or you can go back to the regular, new in CS. This is the new in CS6 layout. Like you have the brushes that you can just click on, it pops out right there. But I like this, so I'm going to keep it like this. And this is the way you'll usually see me working with this, with Photoshop. Now for the toolbar. I'm not going to go over every tool yet. I'll do that later in another video. And since I've partnered with YouTube, I'm able to make it like 15-minute videos now, so I'll be able to have enough time for each tool. And all the toolbars, different tools with different items. You can expand it, either save room on down here or to save room over here. Doesn't really matter. And this is just a list of tools that help you a lot. Now the File tab, it has, of course, your basic like Microsoft Word drop-down bar. You have New, Open, Browse and Bridge, Browse and Mini Bridge, Open as Smart Project, Open Recent, Close, Close All, Close and go to Bridge, Save, Save As, Check In, Save for Web and Devices, Revert, Place, Import, Export, Automate, Scripts, File Info, Print one copy, and Exit. And I'll go over what like Save for Web Devices do like in later videos, because that's the only real one that's really hard to understand. Like it's not hard, but it's harder for people who are not really used to even computers. So then on the edit one, we got like the simple word drop down to undo, step forward, step back, and then we get fade, which is, of course, you can tell it fades out stuff, and cut, copy, merged, paste special, clear, check spelling, find and replace text, fill, stroke, content aware scale, puppet warp, free transformation, outline layers, auto blend layers, define brush present, define patterns, define custom shape. You can pretty much do whatever you want with the picture here in the edit tab. The image is for things like image cropping and the trim and auto colors and auto tones. And there's nothing real much to explain to that. Just go to these with your photo and play with them, and they'll come in later videos too. And layer. This is the editing for one layer. Like I come to a new file and wait for it to come up, and we have that new file. And it should show our layers somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and go right back to the Essentials design. because like nowhere I can find the layer. And right here is one layer, layer 0. And you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can duplicate layer style and all of that. And then next is type. Type is more it's like different types that your thing can be in with, and I'll go with that in other tutorials. Select, it's pretty much selecting what you want to select. It's like select all layers, deselect layers, find layers, color range, and all of that. You can grow and be similar, and you can transform selection. Now filter. All the cool filters that you see like on pictures like black and white are here. They're all here, and you could actually find more filters and all that on the internet. And this is pretty much everything that you'll ever see, but you gotta know how to use them, which will be in other tutorials. 3D, pretty much what it is. It's like 3D shapes, 3D layers from files like Cinema 4D, 3D layer files, and all that. View, it's just pretty much zoom in, zoom out, how you view the picture, and you can change it into a pixel aspect ratio, and it's pretty much easy. And then window, it shows, like, it pretty much makes it where you can go through whichever ones you have, like 3D, it'll have a window for 3D somewhere, which, down here, see, you can go to 3D. Pretty much chooses which windows you have open, like these, like I was showing you, fully customizable. I'm going to put that back. And then help, that's pretty much what any help center does. It has like legal notices about the plugin and all that. And that's about it for the first beginning of beginners, the Photoshop for beginners. And I'll come back to you next time with the toolbar, of what all the toolbars do. Later.